General Patraeus, you were in the running for a while to serve as Secretary of State. Knowing what you know now about this administration and how it works, if the spot should ever open up, is it something you would ever want to do?
Yeah. No, look, I would have, and I never got quite to that stage. We were approaching it. I mean, one time it was, it's going to happen tomorrow. And I said, well, we need a last conversation because there's some conditions that I would want to have. And those conditions would be very considerable. By the way, they would include clearance of messaging. You cannot keep going on like this. And so, I was actually approached to be considered as a national security advisor. I first said, no way. It had been down the road, things had been developing, I had some concerns. And then Reince Priebus came back again, and so I had conditions. And I think that's certainly one reason why I'm not the national security advisor. But at the end of the day, I've been in the Oval Office where everybody else is filing out and avoiding eye contact with you because they know the president's about to sit down with you and ask you that question, which is, I am asking you as your president and commander-in-chief to, in that case, to deploy to Afghanistan and take command of the International Security Assistance Force. And my response was the only answer to that can be yes. Now, I think in a case like this, you'd have very detailed conversations about conditions and about processes and about authorities for hiring and firing and for, again, communications on foreign policy topics, et cetera, et cetera. But I think at a certain point, again, I do think, we have to do what we can to try to help this president, even if people are critical of him.